success of any business is determined by what talent they bring on board. So hiring is one of the most crucial things for any organization. Welcome to Talent on Lease, the AI-driven tech hiring platform that's revolutionizing how organizations can find and onboard top-tier talent. Our platform is built to match and filter candidates, ensuring a precision fit for your specific requirements. With over 1,000 plus talents matched and deployed, we bridge the gap between your specific requirement and the best of the talent available in the industry. With more than 200 plus verified delivery partners in our ecosystem and growing, we are ready to deliver your top talent just in time. When we say just in time, we mean it, as our platform offers a quick turnaround of 48 to 72 hours. The best part, with Talent on Lease, you can hire short-term contractors or permanent employees on your roles across all levels. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today to empower your hiring process with our AI-driven tech hiring platform. Because when it comes to matching the talent, there is no match to Talent on Lease.
Good evening, everybody. I am Gargi here from TechTitanClub. Today we have with us Chandan Kumar Malik. He is the co-founder of Golden Eagle IT service company. Welcome to the show, Chandan.
Thank you, Gargi.
Chandan, this is a show where we talk about founders, newbie founders, startups. So we hear their stories, challenges, their growth journeys. So to begin with today, tell us something about yourself. Tell us something how you started your journey with Golden Eagle IT service company.
Sure, I would love to. Okay, so let me introduce myself. I'm Chandan Kumar Malik. I am the co-founder of Golden Eagle IT Technology Private Limited, and I take care of sales over here. So I started as a Ruby on Rails developer initially after completing my engineering degree. I worked as a developer for 2 years. Okay, then I saw some challenges in the market. Okay, and I had a solution for that. So that's how I started my entrepreneurial journey. I have been working in IT for all years, mostly in sales. So right now I am taking care of customer management, client relationship over here at Golden Eagle.
Right. So the Golden Eagle IT, yes, this is the company you have founded. What does it basically do?
Okay, so we are basically into providing comprehensive IT solution that include providing remote development team and end-to-end product development. And we have been doing that for last 8 years to our clients pan-India and worldwide.
Okay, so it has been quite a long time that you have started with.
Yeah, it has been a long time,
so
to be honest.
My question to you is, in this journey, how did you first tell us about the first client, the customer you gained? The first...
Okay, I got your question. Okay, so let me tell you how our journey started. Okay, so when we thought of starting our company, okay, the first challenge that we had was to get our first client. Okay, we didn't had any clue about generating leads. Okay, how we are going to interact with the client, because we were developers. We were interacting with the client, but we didn't have the route how to reach out to them. Okay, so initially we set up our profile on a freelancing portal. Okay, at that time it was Upwork. Okay, so we set up our profile. Okay, we bid on some projects and we got a reply. Okay, we started interacting with that client. Okay, we provided our expertise. Okay, because you have to convince that client, you have to build trust, then only he's going to provide you work. Because ultimately the way it works in IT or any business is, people do business with people they trust. Okay, so obviously we had worked in IT for 2 to 3 years. So we had our portfolio, the project we have worked. We explained those to them, and ultimately he was convinced, and that's how we got our first project.
Right. So from that journey to this, so how big is your team now?
Right now, our team is 120 plus developer in-house. When we started, we were having a team of 4 people. Okay. But in this past journey of 8 years, we keep on adding people. And right now we are 120 plus developers working for our clients.
Right. So my next question is, since you are a team of developers, do you also have some sort of training within your organization that you are providing to your teams? Since most of them, because the team is remote.
Right. Okay. So we have in-house process to train our employees, because we do hire resources or fresh talents from various colleges and universities. So we have a 6-month program for them. Okay. So in that, we'll be training them and we'll be making sure that they gain enough knowledge to be onboarded onto a client project.
Right, right. So my next question is, with the coming of AI, ChatGPT, everything is becoming faster. How do you see this as a challenge for, the teams that are coming? Are they well trained? And what do you see the future for your organization, Golden Eagle IT, in this phase? Are you implementing something with this?
For Indore, we were among the first companies who started working with AI and ML. We started with artificial intelligence and machine learning in 2017. Okay, at that time, there were very few companies who started with these. The reason behind that was we were one of the top companies in Indore working with Python Django. And most of the libraries that are used in AI or ML are from Python and Django. Okay, so right now, I won't say it is a challenge, but it is an opportunity for us, because we have built an in-house team of developers who are very adept with these technologies, and obviously these are in demand. Okay, so we are getting a lot of inquiries, and for us, ChatGPT or AI and ML coming into existence is a boom, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. So in terms of revenue, seeing growth?
Yeah, right now the market is quite hot. Okay, if you get, I'm from sales. Okay, so I have been talking to a lot of CEOs, CTOs, CFOs, owners, and founders.
CIOs.
Okay, CIOs. So the feedback that I'm getting from them is, okay, there are a lot of investment in the market. Clients are looking for the right talent to deploy on their project. Okay, some are looking for getting end-to-end product development. So right now, to be honest, the market is quite hot, and we are getting enough leads to cater to our clients.
Okay. So my question to you is, if you see the market is also growing, and there is a demand, and also for talented, skilled professionals, specifically in digital technologies, AI related technologies.
Right.
So, and we also keep on hearing news that, big shot companies are actually slashing away a lot of jobs. So, how do you see the scenario? What is the gap, skill development gap? Is it true there is a great gap in skill development?
Okay, so let me give you a brief data on this. Okay, so most of the resource, I would say more than 40 to 50% resources in any MNC or large company, they are just headcounts. Okay, they are billable resources. Okay, but they are not actually adding any value to the project. Okay, so those are replaceable headcounts. So whenever company feels, okay, we don't need, they'll be replacing them. As simple as that. The actual talent, okay, they are always respected because they are an asset to the company. Okay, nobody is selling their asset or removing their asset at all. Even in hard times like COVID, okay, I hardly remember that any company was removing their asset. They were keeping them.
Right, right, right. So, Chandan, elaborate a bit on your challenges that you faced over the years in building up Golden IT as a company, and now that it has grown threefold times with the teams also
Yeah.
very big. So,
Okay, so the challenges have been many. Okay, from scaling up the teams to adding new tech stack. Okay, to building a new in-house team on the tech stack that we have added. Okay, getting into new markets. So it has been challenging all the way. But obviously, in Golden Eagle, we take those challenges as an opportunity to learn and grow. When we were starting, we were having a team of 5, as I mentioned before. Okay, then slowly we started adding people. Okay, and we started creating culture around it. So at that time, we had the challenges to get new clients so that our developers are occupied. Okay. in the same time, we were incorporating training programs to keep our developer updated according to the market needs.
Right.
When COVID came, okay, there were different challenges. Okay, everybody was working on remote. We have to manage remote employees. Client was already remote from the start, but managing remote employees was a new
Big
task.
challenge.
It was a big challenge. Okay, and obviously you have also heard how these employees were moonlighting. Okay, so we have to monitor those. Yeah,
you have to
so that
monitor
was a
those
big challenge.
also. Yeah.
Those also. Okay, so we built a in-house software to take care of that, and I would say, it was a successful one for us. Okay, we were able to monitor our employees. The productivity was good, and till now also 40% of our team, they are working remote. Okay, right now we have been incorporated a hybrid model right now, but still most of the time they'll be remote, but we are managing them properly.
Because developers are, since you have mentioned that, they are spread across the country also.
Right.
Yeah. So, managing them. Do you have any kind of application right now?
Yeah. Right now we are having application built in house. Okay, and we are using them to manage everything. Okay, the remote system they're using. Okay, the official mobile they're using. So everything is monitored.
What do you call your app? What is the name of the app?
The app name is Aura.
What is the name of the app?
The app name is Aura. AURA. Okay.
Acha, Aura. Okay. Yeah. So tell us something about the biggest aha moment for Golden Eagle and you as an entrepreneur in your journey.
Okay, so if I come to the biggest moment in my career
Aha
so
moment.
far, okay, aha moment. Okay, post COVID, the challenge was to get the team occupied because before COVID, mostly we were into end-to-end product development. Okay, the project managers were doing most of the heavy lifting. Okay, they were interacting with the clients. But post COVID, what happened is clients were looking for developers. So each and every developer has to be properly communicating with the clients. They have to clear the interviews because we were getting into staff augmentation, and that was a new challenge for us. So initially, the developers were not able to crack the interviews. They were experts, but they were not able to express properly. Okay, because most of the developers, they'll be sitting behind a computer, they'll be doing the coding, and they're happy with that. Okay, so what we did is we incorporated a program to teach them, okay, that interviews are nothing but a conversation between you and the client. Okay, this program happened for 3 months and the results were outstanding. Okay, and after that the growth was truly exponential.
So that was the biggest aha moment. Yes, you are very true. Communication is something, yes, developers are mostly sitting behind the computers, hardly communicating. So that is a challenge. So, and you being in sales, you will be able to understand that better also. That how important it is to communicate with, to get the projects also.
To get the project.
Yeah. So, what motivates you,
To be honest, I love my job. Okay. When I was a developer, okay, at that time I found out, okay, I don't love coding, but I love interacting with clients. I love meeting new people. Okay. I love gaining insights from them. That's why I started working in sales. Okay, I wanted to be in IT. The reason behind it, I had an engineering degree, so I didn't want to pursue my career in other domain apart from IT. So I love my job. I always love interacting with new clients. Okay, I love the growth that we are achieving. Okay, and that truly motivates me to keep going.
So your company is now focusing to spread across other cities also?
Right now we are having 3 offices in Indore. Okay, and we are having 1 office in Pune, and we are planning to expand.
Okay. So the developers are sitting in Pune and the other places in Indore.
Yeah.
Right. So would you like to mention some of the mentors who guided you in your journey, in this entrepreneurship journey over the years?
I don't have a name for you, okay, but I have been attending a lot of online classes, okay, before COVID also, okay, regarding entrepreneurship, okay, regarding being a director of sales, okay, how you handle your team, Okay, what are the metrics that you should be taking care of when you have a team in house? Okay, because obviously you will be judging people based on certain metrics, certain parameters, right? So
Right.
how do you define those parameters? Okay, how do you set up those KPIs? Okay, so I have learning these a lot. Mostly it's self-taught. Okay, but there have been people online who have been helping me with this.
So you have introduced all sort of metrics, KPIs in your organization to monitor,
Yeah,
to understand, and to grow further.
yeah, right. Right now in sales we have implemented KPI. Okay, in development also KPI is there, and we are planning to implement that.
Right, right. So who are your partners also in this Golden IT, in this firm,
Uh,
enterprise?
Yogesh Dwivedi is the other founder of Golden Eagle IT. He's taking care of development part and operations. Okay, he
Operations.
had, yeah, he has been a Python developer himself, and he is having 12 years of experience in IT.
Okay, okay.
Actually, we were working in the same company, and that's how the idea came up. Okay, while
Yeah,
selling
yeah. So
bots and
yes,
games.
yeah. No, so that is the journey. That most entrepreneurs, startup owners, when they are starting their journey, they are just looking forward. That. So if I ask you, since it has been a long journey for Golden Eagle IT, uh, what would be your key suggestions, for upcoming startup owners, entrepreneurs, newbies, new age startup owners?
Okay, so the mantra that I would like to give to any entrepreneur who is starting in IT or any other domain. Okay, never have a plan B. Okay, as human beings, we have a tendency to give up. Okay, if there is an alternate plan. Okay, but if there is only one plan, okay, we'll find a way out, and that has been true for me. When I started my company, okay, at that time, the only way out was, okay, either you succeed or die. Okay, and as humans, we will do anything to succeed if there is no alternate option. So
Mhm.
this is my mantra for all the budding entrepreneurs. If you're getting into anything, give you 100%. Okay, don't have exit strategy at all. Okay, some people might advise you, okay, if it doesn't work, you should have a plan B. But why are you thinking that in the first place? Go with a positive energy, right? Whenever you are venturing into something, have calculated risk. Okay, do your research. Okay, have your strategy in place. Okay, have your plan in place. Then start executing. Things are going to work out. As simple as that.
Mm. Very nice, very nice. Very interesting insights you gave. So, for Golden Eagle IT, one core question coming to my mind is finance. So, how did you manage that part? Because see, nowadays we always hear, venture funding, a lot of startups getting funding. They're again freezing it up, and I don't know where they are going. So, how did you
Okay,
manage that part?
so far we haven't taken any investments or any loans from any party to run our organization. Okay, because from the inception, our goal was to run a profitable business.
Mhm.
Okay, most of the startups who are taking investment fund, they are even not sure about their idea. Okay, they right now what they are doing is they are just playing the valuation game. Okay, they'll get a seed funding, the valuation will go up. Okay, then again they'll go for series A, then again their valuation will go up. Okay, people who have seed funded, okay, what they will do is once they are getting series A funding, they will exit the company. Okay, nobody is looking for the long term. Okay, so for with us, what has happened, me and Yogesh, from the initial days we have planned, okay, we are not going to take investment until and unless it is very necessary. We don't expend too much on marketing. Okay, most of the work that we do is through our team only. We are not putting money into third party agencies to market ourselves. We'll be reaching out to client, we'll be doing the lead generation, we'll be doing the heavy lifting. That's how it has been so far, and that is the plan for the future as well. Okay,
Very interesting points.
with the emergence of AI and ML, we are automating some things. Okay, but as software development team, okay, that's not a very hard task for us to do.
Right, right, right. So, Chandan, the very interesting points you have actually touched up, that startups are taking seed fundings, then they don't know where they are going, and
Right.
somehow they're leaving the plans.
If you see any startup, okay, whenever they're opening their books, okay, then you will be able to see, okay, how much money they are burning in marketing and what is their revenue. Most of the startups right now in India, they are not profitable business at all.
Right.
They are
Very
the
true.
okay. What most of the entrepreneurs they are doing is they will love a project, they'll get a fund for it, and they are running with it. They are not running businesses; they are running their pet projects.
Acha.
Okay,
Right, right. Yeah. So for would-be startup entrepreneurs, so I think these are some of the crux points that you have mentioned. Very important to
right,
follow up.
right,
And for this, what important thing is consistency, dedication, very important. Like, see,
yeah,
you have not taken funds from anywhere. That means you channelized everything yourself. For finance,
right,
you have yourself gone and met the clients for projects, got the projects, and from that you paid the salary. If the strategy is this, right?
right.
Right. So, so tell us something about the, market, opportunities you see in future for Golden Eagle IT.
Uh, right now we are venturing into new markets like Middle East and Europe. Okay,
Mhm.
last year we were in GITEX Dubai as an exhibitor. Okay, for
Acha.
exploring the Middle East market. The opportunities are very good, to be honest, but they most of the clients based out of Middle East, they want the company to be based out of Middle East only. If you guys are having your presence in Middle East, then only they are happy to work with you. Okay, if you are based out of India, US, but you don't have your presence in Dubai or UAE or Saudi Arabia, they won't be working with you. So we are planning something in that regard. Okay, we have registered our company in Dubai, and slowly we'll be starting our business over there.
So you're planning to start in Dubai, Middle East.
Yeah. All documentation have been done. Okay,
Acha.
because we have been studying those kinds for almost 2 years. Okay, and last year when we went there as an exhibitor, we finalized, okay, this market is good to go. Okay, the project quality is good, the client quality is good. So why not start with them?
So by when do you think you'll be starting your projects from Dubai? By this
Uh,
year?
this year we'll be starting our project from Dubai. Because
Right.
in a business you have to be patient. Okay, you have to do your research. Okay, take your time, study the market before you enter the market.
Right, right, right. Right. So we have come to the end of the conversation, and it has been a very insightful, insights from you, Chandan. Hope to see you
Same
soon
here.
again with one of our websites interviews. All the best,
Sure.
Golden Eagle IT. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Gargi. It was great talking to you. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.